Hello everyone, welcome to Calmsden. So this is another 1 year challenge. I'm gonna try and switch things up a little bit though. But I'm planning on doing things a little bit different, and when I say that, I mainly mean I'm gonna try to do a lot more animals and maybe productions. We'll see. Kind of depends on time. Obviously, we only have a year. Make as much money as we possibly can. So, we'll send it off on a worker. Why not? The fields and stuff are a lot more expensive on this map, so I foresee this being a little bit tougher, which is good. I do want a challenge. I think we go this way was probably correct. Yeah, looks about right. I haven't spent that much time on this this map, really. Okay, they're taking the smaller piece. That's fine. Everything has to be done eventually. So, first things first, we get to sell things. We won't be using the baler. I have another plan. So we'll go ahead and sell that. The mower, I'm planning on getting a bigger one. And slightly different plan. Roller, I'm not going to use it. Cultivator, I'm going to be getting a different drill, which leads us to this. For tractors, I've considered the Fendt, but for the time being, I'm going to keep it. So we have a decent amount of money now, but still not a lot. So I really think renting is going to be our friend. Okay, so let's rent probably one of these combines in here. The biggest grain extension and probably the biggest engine. All right, we'll lease that. It's not going to be cheap. I realize that it's per day. It's going to be over $3,000, and then obviously more cost on top of that for each hour. And then we'll need a header for it. Where is... I think that was the one I was looking at. Yeah, it's a big 45-foot one. Lease that, and we do need a trailer for that, so we'll lease that as well. Let's quickly get over here and get this combine emptied. We will probably be getting a different trailer at some point, because I don't think this has a large capacity, really. I want to say it's like 12,000 liters. Oh, well, the grain tank's full. Nor do I think the class combine is the largest combine either, which is kind of expected. You know, obviously you're basically starting out in this case. Why do we have no items in the sale anymore? That's really weird. And we gotta get something planting. I was looking at this one. It's a multi-fruit planter. It's a mod. So lease that, and I'll forget liquid fertilizer and seeds and everything. I don't think we can buy that stuff in bulk, unfortunately. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because that would be nice if I was wrong. And we'll have to get a little bit of liquid fertilizer. I believe we can buy this in bulk. At least I thought I saw a tank on the map. Oh, now it's back. Nice. And we have to get a slightly better tractor. I was going to do this one. It's the cheapest option once I went through and looked for around a 380. All right, we've spent a lot of money on leasing. The simple fact is we really can't afford to actually buy things. Yeah, this is the barley field. We won't have straw. I don't really need that. Honestly, it would have been a good idea if I had the straw fertilizer mod. That would honestly probably be super helpful for this. Because then once we plant, we already have our second layer of fertilizer just like that. Significantly cheaper than, fertilizing a second time. We could probably have the Fent do fertilizing and spraying and stuff. I don't know what's sitting out there that's green. That's kind of weird. Get this lowered. Get it turned on. Off we go. We'll have to find out together what that is. Is it just like a missed piece? There are collectibles on this map, so maybe is it something with that? No, it's just a piece of grass. That is so random. That is so random. We could have a worker do this, but they might have issues. Yeah, I say workers full. We really need to get another trailer over there. We really do. We could probably send it off this way. It might not have as many issues. Doesn't look like there's a fence over there. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Yeah, let's take a gander at the trailers. The bigger is better in this case. 51 fully upgraded. That would be pretty good. 52, but that would be significantly more expensive than this one, the Roland. I think I've used this one before. We'll buy this. Oh, worker must have just left already. They were like, you're not unloading me. Like, what the heck? And I'll get the mowers. We'll probably lease this and the back unit, because I'm pretty sure this should make a swath. I believe you need the collector for it. Yeah, looks like that's probably it. Then we can use a forage wagon, pick it up. And my plan is to put it into a grass dryer. So, we've did a decent amount on this field, but definitely could go a lot faster. We'll probably get this trailer dumping, and we'll have to probably put the Fent on. Is it a Fent? I think it's a Fent. And then we'll take this down to the store. We'll pick up the bigger trailer. This would probably be best on that. I'm pretty sure where we dump is on the other side of this. Alright, we'll get that unloading, and we could send a worker actually to get the other trailer, couldn't we? We could. Well, let's drop this, because we'll have the Fent do that, and let's send... We can. We'll create job, go to, and just see if it goes out here. So far, so good. And let's grab... This is doing good, actually. Really good on seeds and everything. grab the fence. We do need to start getting some of this stuff unloaded. I think I'll try to get the John Deere unloaded first. The class needs to finish up what was missed. We'll get this put out here. Yeah, that is kind of weird that they're not moving it. They put their auger out fine. Maybe you have to unload them a certain distance, certain amount before they, take off the rest of the way. Okay, so this has made it back all the way. That's good to see. We'll have this pick up the trailer. We need that first. I do want to get the mowing done today. All right, let's get this picked up. I think we could probably finish the wheat field here. It's really tough to say just because wheat does fill up super quick. I gotta finish the small bits here missed. And the other grain tank is already 80% full. That didn't take too long. Well, I'm going to do a real short time lapse. We'll just get all the bits and pieces cleared up here. Probably get it started on a new strip. So I'll talk to everyone once the time lapse is done. Alright, so we got all the bits and pieces cleared up. Just getting the John Deere emptied finally. We're going to head up in this field. This is the sheep field. I don't think we'll really need to close the gate, I don't think. So the whole plan is to really cut a lot of grass. This unfolded, go to the front, unfold that. Now, I was originally planning on getting some sort of grass dryer, but I don't know if we really want that, do we? Wide spreading. Swath dropping. Okay, that's what we wanted. Because the sheep take grass, right? So why would we spend money and time drying it when we could just give it to the sheep directly? And the mod I was gonna do, just turn this on, would have been a 1-to-1 ratio basically. So we really wouldn't have gained anything by doing it. I might put the one production down here, so I may not go too far down this way. But yeah, the plan is to mow grass, get that going for the sheep. And I may do chickens. I did clear out the junk and stuff you have to do in there. That's why we didn't start with $100,000. I did that beforehand. Worker B nearly has a full grain tank. This is bringing back memories already. But yeah, that's the plane here. We'll get some sheep going. We'll take the wool, we'll put it in a clothing factory, and I have a mod that you don't have to go through the fabric process. It's basically an all-in-one. I believe the race yield for the product is like 1-to-1 race yield as well. So we'll get that bought before I get too far along. I think it's around 80,000. Yeah, 90,000. Yeah, you can take sheep, cotton, whatever, and directly make it right into clothing. Let's see. So it spawns one of these ways. That's the drop off, spawning out the front. Okay. Hey, we didn't take our swath either. It's kind of weird having it placed in the sheep pen. I didn't think that one through. Hey, look at that. The John Deere is full. Where even is the class? What is the class doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? They weren't even at like the end of like the road or anything like that. Like, I understand what they're doing. They're gonna finish that, right? But I don't. Workers. That is all I have to say. Well, let's get this set up again. And hopefully they decide to work this time. And I want to get to... They should be done. I want to get to the fent. We're going to bring this up to the chickens. We'll get some chickens going. Is this something I could dump from over here? It is. I don't know how much we can put in there, but hopefully a lot. Nor do I know where it spawns. Let's get some chickens bought. If I remember right, the animal dialogue area is like a slightly different area. Let's get some older ones. We're just gonna buy all 100. We'll fill it up. And we'll create this. I think we could probably finish this field. At least mostly. I may take the fent and see if I can have it go and pick up a forge wagon. Ooh, I'm drifting. So let's go and get a forge wagon. Why don't we? At least get it. I guess the only negative would be 50,000. That seems pretty good. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Would we really don't have an area to store the grass. So that would be the only negative right now. But we'll figure it out. I think we'll buy it. No. That's not too bad for rent. Not too bad. Well, we have 2 full grain tanks out here, so we'll get at least this one emptied for now. They should be able to finish it. The John Deere should be able to. I have the Fendt going back home, and yep, there it is. Back over there, so we'll see how much grass we can get from what we have cut. Is probably not a lot, to be honest. If it's enough where we can have it, I suppose, yeah, that drill's done too. Nice. If it's enough where we can basically fill a pen, that's the plan, is fill up the pen. That would be nice. I don't know how much, it's like 100 or 200 sheep eat. I would assume a lot. Maybe we can do a little bit more mowing. I know we have 2 grass fields over there. We'll see if we need more. If it's just only going to the sheep, it might be enough. I was going to say, they're not going to continue off. I know they're not 100% empty, but 99. We'll take a worker off of this. There's easily enough space in the John Deere to finish this. Well, we could at least try to use this with the Fendt. Hopefully we can empty right in here. We do need water, actually. I just thought of that. We need water for this. Well, looks like the grass is yielding very, very well. So I think one strip around here would get us a decent amount, and it probably would be able to, I need some groundwork there. Probably would get the sheep fairly full. Yeah, completely forgot we need water for this. So, animals, we'll buy this one, the usual. I think we always use this. It is a fantastic mod pack, actually, because this is a part of that too. Then we can get it filled up with the water. Then we'll have all of the animals at least. Well, this is pulling it fairly well. I think long term there's just going to be a John Deere tractor that sits over here most of the time and does all this just every once in a while as it needs food, water, keep up with the chickens. So 30,000 liters. That should last a while. Kind of surprised it got that from just that small little bit, but oh, that holds a lot. That holds a lot. Oh, we'll take this down to the store once again. I gotta take a look. Is there any obvious water spots? No, so we'll have to buy it from the water tank here, which is a bit off from the main road, but not too much. Well, somewhere around here there should be a water tank. Somewhere. Is it this here? I know there's another silo right here. Is it this? Yep, found it. This one does cost us money, though. That's kind of the unfortunate part. That's why I was looking to see if I could find a river. Be cheap then. And free. Actually, yeah, it would be free. Okay, we have a grass field over here, too. I don't know if we need that much for grass. I feel like they don't eat that much food. But 200 is a lot. So we'll see. We'll see how much we have next month. We'll get up tomorrow or next month and just be like, oh, we have no food. Oh, nice. I'm just gonna fill this up all the way. All 20,000 liters. Let's take a look at chickens. Okay, they just need food. Okay. Let's quickly hop over here. This is even fully fertilized grass. Turn that off. And now somewhere over here to be exact, we have this. Now I think they produce wool no matter what. I think. Let's buy 50 of each. We'll buy the older ones just because I'm more certain that they'll produce wool. I'm pretty sure they produce it no matter what. That cost us a lot of money. I just realized that. Over $100,000. We're down to $5,000. We're going broke. Honestly, next month we might be broke. I just thought of that. Next month we're going to be broke, actually. Oh. Well, that's a hill down there. Next month we'll have all the leasing costs to pay. That'll be over $5,000. Which means we really can't buy much. We're probably going to be in debt pretty soon, I think. But it's one of those things. I think long term we're going to be fine. It's just going to take a little bit to get to that point. This is a different beast than Monette was. Monette, you start with a bunch of equipment. You don't really have to rent much. This will probably take all of it. Oh, not all of it. Okay, let's check out these sheep. Okay, they take a lot of food. Probably 40,000 liters, it looks like they would max out at. Yeah, it's gonna... I foresee us not having a lot of money until probably January. Because that'll be when we'll start selling some of the barley. But even then, not a lot of money there. Barley's not worth a lot. We'll have a little bit of wheat. But in total, we'll have $100,000 maybe of barley. And we'll have field 6 of wheat. That's not a lot either. So our saving grace will hopefully be the clothing factory. And field 5, I really do want to buy it. It's $900,000. We don't have anywhere near that. We'd have to take out a significant loan to do a lot of cotton. It would be a huge field. It's really heavily depending on when it's ready. I think we could easily make a lot of money from the cotton, and we could probably get it replanted, and it's a big field. It's far bigger than field 3, the one we just planted all the barley in. Or not planted, harvested all the barley in. So yeah, I think that is everything for this month. Let me know what everybody's thinking on the series. Obviously, this is going to be a lot different from the first 1-year challenge on Monette. This is going to be a lot harder. I foresee it being. I don't foresee us ending with nearly as much money either. So, yeah, I think coming up after this, we'll probably have a normal map playthrough. It's just I had a few ideas kicking around for a 1U challenge, so I was like, I gotta do it. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.